In his book, The Unquenchable Worshipper, Matt Redman discusses Mark chapter 14, where a woman comes into a room at Simon's house, full of people, and breaks the top off a bottle of expensive perfume and pours it out in its entirety onto the head of Jesus. Those watching thought it a foolish, wasteful act. Matt writes, "For Jesus, it was a well-timed act of devotion, unexpected, unusual, and yet so meaningful to the Son of God. It was the act of a woman who had not been tamed by cynical religious attitudes. She dared to be different, to stand out from a crowd. But she came across those attitudes that day, but was unaffected by them. It was the worship of a woman who didn't know the rules, an unpredictable, untamed heart, who was simply on a quest to see Jesus glorified." I stopped reading when I read this. It struck me immediately that this is my wife. This is just the type of unpredictable, exaggerated act of love my wife shows to God, to me, and to everyone she meets. Her unwavering, unbending devotion to putting God first never ceases to amaze me. She doesn't care what anyone thinks when she's doing something for the Lord. She doesn't even flinch when she openly honors God with what may clearly be an unpopular decision or act to those around her. She prays fervently, studies incessantly, sings constantly, prays as always. She dances worshipfully, laughs joyously, and screams excitedly. She will take an overcast, gloomy, rainy day and sincerely rejoice in the awesome beauty of His clouds. She soaks in God's love on a daily basis and pours it back out to everyone she can. She does have that untamed heart after God, and I love her for it. I can't thank my Heavenly Father enough for my Sandy. I love her, and I cherish her.